Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willow Journals, and this is another crafty donation for the Beyond Blue fundraiser that I've been running all year. This one comes from the lovely Debbie, so big thank you to Debbie. And this is donation number 25, which is absolutely amazing, and we still have more coming. I am allowing donations to just continue going. I'm thinking of just keeping this going through next year and indefinitely, because, raising money for Beyond Blue, which is an organisation in Australia that helps with mental health issues, suicide, depression, anxiety, things like that, is close to my heart and something that I always want to be chatting about to, take away any stigma or taboo, that we can talk about mental health the way that we can talk about the weather. There's nothing scary about it. It's just things that people go through, and to let people know that they're not alone, and to have a community of crafty ladies support people who have either experienced their own mental health issues or have travelled alongside people, friends, family members, work colleagues. There's people all around us who I'm sure all of us have stories of, stories of people struggling with mental health. And even if you do not struggle with clinical depression or anxiety, we all go through just general struggles in life, and it's all normal. We all have negative thoughts sometimes, we all go through painful situations sometimes, and often people don't feel like they can talk about these things. People often apologize for crying in public when there's no need for apology at all, when water coming out of your face, as Kirk from Psychology Channel says, it's just a normal human response, and there's no taboo around it. My vision is for people to be able to talk about their struggles and their mental health issues the way that we talk about going to the shops or the weather. That talking about human emotion and human pain we can talk about that just as much as we can talk about human joy and laughter. Anyway, so I've been sharing a bit more about my own mental health journey on my channel. I went through depression and anxiety back in 2015 and 16. And even though I don't have clinical depression or anxiety anymore, I still, go through my own struggles and have tendencies towards anxious thoughts and depressive moods. So if you can relate to that, please know that you are not alone and that we can talk about it. It's not scary, and hopefully helping people to be able to respond well as well, because I know not everyone knows how best to respond. So I have a video all about that as well, things that are helpful to say and things maybe that aren't helpful to say as well. So as I share this unboxing and go through all the fun items, I'll give an update about this fundraiser. We have reached $1,021 so far, and there are a couple mystery packs in my shop. For those who don't know, people are sending in crafty donations that I'm turning into $10 mystery packs that are available in my Etsy. And thank you so much to everyone who has donated. Thank you so much to everyone who has bought a mystery pack. It's just been absolutely amazing. So there's 2 currently available in my Etsy shop, but I will be making up more, as I've got these donations, as I continue to donate and declutter, and as more donations continue to come in. So if you would like to donate crafty items, feel free to email me. My email is down below in the description box, along with the link to my Etsy shop, Willow Journals. And you can email me for my address. Just so you know, you definitely do not need to send a big package like this. Just sending something in a single envelope with 1 stamp is absolutely amazing. And you'll be surprised by how much you can fit into an envelope. But don't feel like you need to chunk it full of things. Just a couple of used stamps or some scrap papers that you have. It's just about people getting behind a cause that we believe in and that we want to help with, and as many people who want to contribute. That's the main thing, showing support and being part of this community. So please don't be maybe like intimidated by all these packages that you see here. The smallest of envelopes, the smallest of donation is wonderful too. If you don't want to donate crafty goodies, or if you don't have any, or you don't want to spend on postage, you can donate directly to the Beyond Blue fundraising page that I've got. So there's also a link down in the description box for that. It's always down there. And that's where you can also see the tally as funds come in, which is really, really awesome. And I am just blown away by all the support. I wasn't sure how this was going to go at the start of the year, because I've already run one of these fundraisers in the past, and that went so well. It was just the most amazing thing. It was a lot of hard work, and I was thinking I might never do it again because it was a lot of work, inundated with donations. But I thought just do another casual one this year, all year, just to see how it goes. And I've been loving it so much that I'm going to keep it going indefinitely. Now, as for an update in regards to the book that I've been working on all year, I also had a fundraiser for that running throughout the whole year, but that one didn't go as well, which is all good. Not many people, I guess, on my channel are interested in the book writing part of my life. Most people are here just for the crafting and the journals, so totally understandable. So I think I might close down the book fundraiser, especially since I'm not sure if I'm even going to be able to publish it as a print book anymore, just because the printing costs are astronomically high from America. Adding on to that postage costs, it's just not doable. My aim was at the start of the year to purchase a whole bunch, the way I did with The Art of Mental Health, a previous book I published. I purchased 100 those in advance, and then I sold them just to do myself. I was hoping to do the same with this book, but because it's a very visual book, it's more like a magazine type of book, a visual memoir, the printing costs are not going to be doable for me without, people supporting that fundraiser. So I just thought, okay, new plan, I will make it available as an ebook, and I will have a print option, but I won't be getting them printed myself in bulk beforehand. There will be a print on demand option for people who want to pay for printing and postage themselves. So that's what I'm looking into at the moment. And because my deadline was as well to finish this book by the end of the year, that is no longer looking likely at all. The writing is all done. It's just the artwork for the pages that's taking a long time. Something a bit out of my comfort zone. And I'm doing my best to do as many pages as I can. I believe I'm now over halfway with the book, which is great. I've got pages everywhere. It's absolutely crazy. But I am hoping to finish the pages part of it in January, but then that still leaves the tech aspect, and I'm not sure how long that part is going to take. So the tech aspect relates to uploading all of the pages to the printing program, editing the photos, editing pages if they need to be edited, design and format elements, and using Photoshop and Lightroom and all these different things that I'm not really sure how to use. So taking it just from pages to actual being able to be printed, I'm not quite sure what that process looks like. So I'm hoping that will only take, a month tops. So then that will take us into February. And so, I'm extending the deadline. I want this book to, not be rushed. I don't want to rush the pages just to get them out for the sake of a deadline. I want to actually take my time making the pages that will suit the writing, the words. So I'm going to maybe give myself a deadline to have it finally available as an ebook and print on demand option in February, or like by the end of Feb. So we'll see how we go with that. I'm trying to aim to finish the pages in January and do all the tech stuff in February. And I was just so excited because in the end, I'm not too disappointed that I'm not going to be able to print a whole bunch of books, because what I've realized, and I've talked about this a bit on my channel, is that I got everything I needed out of the book. I felt totally seen and supported, and it did wonders for my well-being through this process of doing the art and the writing for this book. And I've been realizing all through that process that it's going to turn into a journaling course, because each page can be a prompt, a journaling prompt for reflection, for creativity, and for writing, and for self-discovery. And so towards the end of this year, I've just realized I'm so inspired and so ready to dive into creating that course for you guys. And so it's going to be a year-long course where I take you through my process, basically, of kind of how my book took shape, and taking you through page prompts for your own journey of self-discovery, for you to create art and words that will support you and make you feel seen, and all for self-acceptance and self-expression, self-growth, all of that thing. So I am super excited about that course. It will be run through my channel, through a YouTube membership tier. And I have realized that the vision of this book has transformed from published print books to a journaling course, where it kind of is, in a way better, because I get to teach people, not just share a book, here it is, go read it, but rather I get to teach you, make your own book, make your own journal book. And it's going to be amazing. It's going to be so amazing. A book that makes you feel seen and understood and comforted, and it's everything. It's self-care practice, it's you time, it's all of that kind of stuff. So I'm just really excited to be able to share that, to help you in a way that my book helped me. And again, it's not going to be for everyone. Not everyone is interested in self-discovery or self-growth. Not everyone is interested in both art and writing and self-reflection and that kind of thing. But if this is something that's resonating with you at all, feel free to email me. I would love to hear from you, and that will kick off in January. But yeah, I'll be sharing a bit more about that later on my channel. But if you have any questions or want to register, I would love to hear from you. And we're going to start off in January with the Intentional Life course portion of it, because that's part of my annual process. And that is going to be so fun. I'm going to actually make that one available as a standalone as well, in case people don't want to do a full year-long course, but just want to do the January portion. Anyway, I'm rambling, getting into a different topic now. Big thank you to Debbie for this amazing donation. Feel free to check out the donation fundraising page and my Etsy shop if you're interested in these mystery packs. And if you'd like to donate any crafty items, feel free to email me. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. A big special thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in the month of November. If you would like to become a patron and get access to my journal making series videos and other videos and printables and every single digital kit from my Etsy, you can click the Patreon link down below in the description box to join that. If you would like to become a YouTube member, where you get access to extra videos and member requested videos right here on YouTube, not over on my Patreon website, then there is a join button you can click below this video but above the description box. And if you're looking for some journaling inspiration or something to kickstart your journaling, I also have a whole bunch of journaling courses, including the Intentional Life course, and that I run all year long for anyone who would like to join. So the information is down below for that in the description box as well. And those are all different ways that you can support what I do here over on YouTube and with Willow Bound Journals.